fuck? Oh, that's Darude streaming.
Just like a balloon. This crazy call just digs his tune. Back again and about time too. And this time, he's in the mood.
In the mood.
With his jet back on, with his pistols out. He's one tough call. He'll make you smile when places do. But gremlins beware, 'cause he's finally, he's here for you. It's the last member of the DK crew. This gong so strong, it isn't funny. Can make a gremlin cry out for money. Can pick up a boulder with relative ease. Makes crushing rocks.
I guess we don't know what relative ease
means. He may move slow, he can't jump high, but this car, one hell of a
Hell, he said hell!
Come on, Cranky, take it to the fridge. Walnuts, peanuts, pineapple smells, grapes, melons, oranges, and coconut shells. Oh yeah.
I guess I didn't remember it being pineapple smells, because it needs to rhyme with shells, obviously.
Melons, oranges, and coconut.
Oh. Well, due to the lack of lighting other than natural lighting, I have taken it upon myself to continue the red background, which means we're using this camera right here, which I can grab at, because ultimately right now we don't need multiple of them. I'm hoping to get my lights back or new lights replacement, because the light bulbs I ordered on stream are too small, so it didn't work. So I actually don't mind this setup. I think the green screen has really been holding us back. This will allow us to build a physical set. Granted, there's nothing else on this couch other than the red, but I think it looks better over here. Even though, first off, can you hear the game? Yeah, you can. That looks quite loud, actually. Let me know if it's too loud. What I need to do is fix the... Okay, where's my room? There's my room. Need to fix this. Obviously, this isn't GPU robust, so I need to get rid of those. I waited till like the very last hour, the midnight hour, to set this up. Let me open this up, actually. I loves the red. I love the red, all because of Mario. Thank you, the Mario. You have a regular CRT? I'll edit it or update it as I get different collectibles within Donkey Kong 64. And I'll explain why I'm playing Donkey Kong 64 in a second, but I really did not prepare my setup at all. So, happy Pineapple Smells Tuesday. Listen, as far as I'm concerned, every Tuesday. Because it can't be Monkey Monday. I'm going to hit the button regardless, though. Let me move this frame a little bit. Uncrop it, right? Get rid of that crop, put it back to 0. And then I gotta bump that back in there. It's still not super. I can get rid of the crop. I'm very hungry. Give me 1 second. I feel no qualms about wasting time in Donkey Kong 64. I'm not gonna 100% it before Bonanza comes out. That's ultimately, gotta put it before Donkey Kong 65 comes out. Yeah, the second ever 3D Donkey Kong game. You have hit the nail on the head. You've cracked the code. I'm playing this until new 3D Donkey Kong comes out, so I can really understand the difference between the two. But I'm saying firmly that I'm not beating this before that game comes out, because if I beat it, I would want to 100% it. And even like beating the game normally takes way too fucking long. Let me move the chat as well, so I can put you on the television. There, stop. No, I'm realizing now that I'm still bleeding into the right. 20. What then? You looking good? I can... Looking good. Now we are within our red square. I can't break out of here. Instead of being in the screen, I am just in fact a little corner here. You're very, very red corner. All right.
She's quick and nimble when she needs to be. She can go through the air and climb up trees. If you
be honest, guys. I have not. I'm a little out of it. If we want to call this a filler period, we can. If this is like the filler arc of streams, I just had an insane, not even weekend, just week in general. And I feel weak in general. You could really tell a wrinkle there by how much I bunched them up. They were just in a closet. Well, this is an exciting chapter. I don't mind having a stream set that I can like put up and take down. Because how often do I actually record on the green screen, you know? I think we're in the red era. I guess this wouldn't be the new head era. I guess it depends on how different the set is. I remember I started streaming in this house. In the chair, at the desk. And then moved over to the couch, and then changed up the couch camera a lot. I still have the dual cameras, but now I'm just using this one. What? Maybe the secondary camera was too much. Do I ever really need 2 cameras for this? Granted, I did buy one in 2022. Or I got it for Christmas for 21, I think. Solely for streaming. Maybe I overshot the goalpost a little bit. We're going to get hashtag red era trending. Tana, huh? But now that I'm not on green screen, I should put the chat in front of me. That would be better, yeah. Still over my shoulder, like a little devil, but... Now that's some red. I just ruined this bowl, I just realized. No way I'm getting that red stain out. Let it hang, sister. I'm bunched up a little bit. Is that better? Certainly feels better. It's like a Jumanji when he cuts a hole in his pants so that he can let his tail go free. He just whip his tail all around. Have you heard about the new Splatoon spinoff? I have. I don't know what it is. It just kind of looks like Splatoon. And I know it's a spinoff within the series, but, you know, a Mario spinoff controls very different from mainline Super Mario, and a Pokemon spinoff controls very differently. So I'm interested to see like what is a spinoff about it, because it kind of seems like it just controls like Splatoon, but it's a campaign maybe. I feel like a Swiftie all over again. What do you mean again? Former Swiftie, did you break out of it? I'm glad you got out of that cult. Hope it's a Splatoon fighting game. I hope it's a 4v4 2D tag fighter. No way this guy's watched Jumanji. Me? Just because I wasn't born in the 90s, I can't reheat your nachos? Most of the shit in the 2000s were just hand-me-downs from the 90s. And especially now, in the 2020s. All the cartoons are just cartoons from the 2010s. Over like 10 years ago, in middle school, I was big on the 1982 album and playing COD Ghost. You are the target demographic. Can I just say, I often say like, oh, I don't want to yuck anyone's yum, like enjoy what you like, and then I say something that's very much like not enjoy what you like. I have very strong opinions about things. You don't need to feel the way I feel. But there are a lot of male thirst traps, I think, that personally annoy me, I guess. But this is more of everyone's fault. That era on the internet, when everyone was cosplaying and thirsting and writing fan fiction of the army guy from Call of Duty, Ghost, the one who wears a mask or whatever, and the appeal, like, I get it, like, oh, he wears a mask, you don't know what he looks like underneath, you could project your perfect man onto that, but also, like, the rest of his fit is, like, combat gear. Ghost from Modern Warfare 2022. Yeah, the very same. You guys didn't see any of that? I think finding combat gear attractive is weird. I think that's a red flag. That's cause for alerting the authorities. That's weird that it doesn't show up like it does. Hi. Where's Chunky? He's on the screen. I'm looking at him, but you can't quite see him. Man, I just meant you hadn't watched a lot of movies. Now you gotta call me old and senile. That's not what I said. I'm old and senile. I was senile from the ripe old age of 10, but... Why would I have... I've seen most children's movies. That's what you don't realize, is that while I've seen a lot of... I haven't seen a lot of films. Sorry, I need to go kill someone real quick. Let me deal with this. What was I getting at? Oh, right. So the average, whenever people talk about classic films for adults, by the way, like most films are, I like to call them adult films. I haven't seen most of them. I'll always be like, oh, I haven't actually seen that. With most movies. But I've seen basically all the kids' movies because I was just watching kids' movies for most of my adolescence. I think I stopped watching movies for a good while. As a child, I loved going to the movie theater. And then, like... 2018 onward, I think I've seen most of them because in 2018, 2019, I worked at the movie theater and then the world shut down. And I vowed as soon as COVID restrictions were lifted that I would go to the theater every week. And I have been going every week since early 2022, I believe. So I've been going for over 3 years now. So in the span of a handful of years, I've seen well over 100 films. It's just that the extent of my knowledge of film, of cinema, is 2020 onward. I'm going to be a champion of the 2020s. That's when I'm going to get it. I don't get folks thirst trapping Ghost Call of Duty. I just enjoy Ghost inflation fetish art like a normal person. See? You can't go to Rule 34 and find something normal. Not that any of it's normal, but if you just want to see a cartoon character get fucked, it's never just one thing, right? Like, it's never just, I don't know, what's a cartoon character? I want to see SpongeBob fuck a clone of himself, right? But Rule 34, because it's mostly drawn animated, I mean, it is entirely drawn / animated, you can't just find normal porn, normal penetrative. I want to see SpongeBob in a generic missionary position. But no, it's always that he's, like, in a leathered suit, or he's inflated, or, like, he's farting really loud. I think we should make a second Rule 34, exclusively for normal people. Is that fair to say? Everybody. What was I getting at? 90% of Rule 34 is AI anyway. Really? Has it been taken over? Has R34 been compromised? A normie 34? I think everyone should draw porn, even if you're not good at it. I saw something on TikTok today that I'm pretty sure was rage baiting, but it was... I don't know if it was rage baiting, because this person's entire account were like manifestos like that, saying... Basically, the one I came across was how restrictive and exclusionary it is to say AI writers aren't real writers. And I never understood the sentiment that finally with AI, people who couldn't before are now able to do all these things, whether it be writing or making art or drawing. But those are the easiest things to do in the world. We teach that to our children. They do that in kindergarten. If you can't write without the use of AI, I think you're... I never say this, but I do think you are beyond help. I think you are simply too stupid to function. Anyway, let's play Donkey Kong 64. I need my caffeinated beverage. Now let's see if I can... I didn't really prepare super well. I was very tired because of, the weekend. The weekend, baby, fuck. So I set up this stream as it's going, and now we are nearly 20 minutes into it, and I haven't been playing DK64. It looks loud. Is it louder than me? If I get, like, most of the way through the stream and then somebody shows up and they're like, it's a tad loud, I'm gonna be pissed off at you guys. Nobody said nothing. Alright. Let me maneuver my controller in an appropriate way. Under? I think under's fine. Maybe it's just loud for me. Because it looks loud on Streamlabs and also as I'm holding it in front of me. I should put my headphones on. I haven't streamed with the headphones, so all the hilarious donations I've been missing. I think I need to be resolute in the fact that, like, last year, like, Summer of Ultra, we were popping off. Times is really tough right now. I can't expect... You're preparing for Donkey Kong Banana BHU. I'm preparing for... marriage. I'm saving myself for marriage. How dare you ask me that question? I can't believe I only now got rid of the ooh banana button. I do have this. I did add some new buttons. Alright, this game's gonna be dark as hell. It's gonna be nearly impossible for me to see what's going on. Where did I leave off? Because the last time I played this was last December. And I was talking about how annoying I find the game. And everyone was saying, no, it's not that bad. You're overreacting. So we're gonna see how true I am. How right I am. How true what I said is. I don't remember which one I was doing. Probably game 3, right? Where's the monkey button, funny man? Ha! I got it for you, buddy. Yeah, I think this is my December save file. I'm already 3% of the way through. Alright, let's see where I'm... If I was confused on where to go last time, boy, am I going to be lost here. Boy, are my arms tired. Maybe I should have taken some notes. The plan is to continue to play. It's fucking hot in here. You mind if I get a little bit more comfortable? Sorry about all that verbiage. But my plan is, I guess all of the Tuesdays leading up to Bonanza, I will be playing Donkey Kong 64. I know there's other series that I did not finish, like that of Chibi Robert and Doom of the Dark Ages. And that's mainly it. There's other stuff that I would like to go back to, like Star Providence and Monster Hunter. I'm surprised Monster Hunter didn't get any DLC. You know what did get DLC announced at the Summer Games Fest or the Xbox presentation? Is Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. That's like in September, so I probably should go back that at some point to do my best and actually, like, make a little progress in that game. So I can't do this. Well, I get to chill after work and watch BHU stream and talk to you. I'm talking to everyone. Oh, sorry, you're flirting. My mistake. Sorry, I'm invading on your guys' personal space. Can love truly blossom on the battlefield? Everyone who has entered my community has left with a dame in hand. That is the BH Ultra guarantee. I'm gonna take damage, huh? The lion does not concern himself with fall damage. So I should go to the one marked 1, right? The one that's numbered 1. On Tuesdays, I will be continuing Donkey Kong 64 to really get the feel of what a 3D Donkey Kong game is like. This is, again, if it seems like you're confused that I'm not starting from the very beginning, the first time I actually streamed this was last December, so it'll go in a DK64 playlist. After the stream, go to the BH Ultra Turbo YouTube channel and sort the playlist by most recently updated, just updated latest, and then watch that one. December was a fun time. I don't know where I'm going at all. And Wednesdays, because they are the computer lab, I will be playing through the new chapters of Deltarune. And I don't think that will last us until, like, July. I guess it depends on how long the chapters are. Because it only took me, like, 3 streams to do the first 3 chapters. And one of those was, like, a shorter stream. One of them was a longer stream, though. I don't know. But I do have a big stream plan. Obviously, we're going to do the next big event, the big Ultra event, because the ones this year have been traditions, like, okay. Well, that's fine. Like that of finished February, where I focused on Super Smash Bros. Brawl. And that is one I want to go back to as well. And then the yearly spring BH Ultra Gambling Roulette. And then we also managed to do a big launch stream for the Nintendo Switch 2. So the next, well, I guess the next, like, stream event, if we want to call it, is the Summer of Ultra. It's already June 10th. Jesus Christ. That starts... I guess it has to be June 20th. What do I have planned June 20th? What day is that? What will be the first stream of the Summer of Ultra 2025? I guess the podcast on the 23rd. Or Donkey Kong 64 on the 24th. What I'm saying is, don't I have Diddy? Yeah. What I'm saying, he's free! What I'm saying is... What was I saying? I'm preparing for the 4th of July stream that we've been holding every year since 2022. Like most of our traditions that started in 22. Can I go in here? I need to be Teensy Kong. I need to be Tina Kong. What about in here? I need to get reacclimated to what the fuck's going on. I don't understand any of this. Alright, so let's find the one that's marked 1. That'll be World 1. I should think about what I say before I say it. What I was saying is that first 2 weeks of July, other than that 4th of July stream and maybe some streams leading up to it, I will be on vacation. A well-deserved rest. Because today is the first day actually back to work. Because yesterday, after the pod, I was like, I don't want to do anything else. I can't see anything, by the way. But it's playing spooky music, which probably means I'm in the right place. You're quick with the quips, BHU. Am I? I don't even remember what I just said. Something, something, Monkey Tuesday, something, something, stream highlight. How's everyone's week been? I'm in my filler arc again. Basically, all the streams that aren't these big events like that of the upcoming 4th of July stream are just the filler episodes. I need to grind it out. What they don't tell you about Twitch streaming is it isn't all like hype moments and aura. Sometimes you just gotta get your licks in. Gotta get your reps in. Gotta go to the Wrexham. Go to Wrexham. Let's go Wrexham. I need to find this fucking number 1. Because I've been faffing about. I'm about a 6th of the way through the stream. And boy, is time flying. And boy, are my arms tired. I like that it kind of peters out towards the end, and then people applaud. So this is the dreaded level 1, huh? I feel like I was just here. Anything important happened in the previous DK S to F stream? Huh? I'm gonna assume you mean the last time I played DK64. Yeah, everyone in the chat was telling me how fucking great this game was, and I was saying, no, it's not. And now you're caught up. Now you're gonna see how not great this game is. But if you really want to look into the lore, I would, and you got nothing but time on your hands before next week. The homework would be to watch the entirety of me streaming Banjo-Kazooie, and that you could watch me delete my save file on accident in real time. And then come back to this as a part of the Rareware Gauntlet. I've been doing the 3D Gauntlet for a while now, 64. Oh, so the S stands for 60 and the F stands for 4. If only there was an easier way to type out 64. Alright, I'm going to Egypt lands. 25, you cannot give me homework. Alright, well then just listen to it when you work your job, you know? Your adult job that you have, go do that. Can I go to Sandland now? Shifting Sandland? Alright, new world! But I don't think I hope I can go back to whatever the first one was, because I'm certain I did not collect everything there. But now that I've got Diddy's Kong Quest, what's going on here? Don't be afraid, young ones. It's only me, Wrinkly Kong. My body may have passed away since DKC3, but I'm here in spirit to help you defeat those naughty crocodiles. I can use my supernatural powers to reveal to you and your friends where that rogue K. Rool has hidden some of your precious golden bananas. You can come and see me whenever you see my face. Don't be shy now, dearies. That voice really changed in the middle part. Yes, Andy, coming Tuesday this fall on ABC. I love my improv. Oh, I slapped the big symbol. Slap the big symbol. I can see the Diddy silhouette. I know it's Diddy shaped. Please let me in the Diddy room. Okay, do I hit it from the back? This camera fucking sucks, dude. This kid fucking sucks at Mario. How do I shoot my gun? Okay. Well. Ah, you again! Sorry. Wait, she told me what to do. Say it again one more time. One more time, ma'am, please. Bash the gongs with Diddy's Chimpy Charge to reveal the hidden surprises. Chimpy Charge, huh? They call me Chimpy Charles. Chimpy Charge. Okay, that's a backflip. I imagine it's a crouch and rush kind of situation, right? Oh, I have a gun now. Alright, so not the gun. Not the oranges. Alright, so that's left and right on the C-stick while crouching. Chimpy Charge. That's a backflip. Alright, we've hit our first roadblock. If I just look up Chimpy Charge, will it know what I mean? Everyone knows the Chimpy Charge. Diddy can learn this ability after buying a potion from Cranky's lab in Jungle Japes. So I need to go back to Jungle Japes. Or I could just go into the level, right? I feel like I probably need the Chimpy Charge. Alright, well, this is a perfect opportunity to figure out how to get back to the first world. Now that we have Diddy, we could probably unlock more things. So this is what's monotonous about the game. And that's where the argument comes in. Of whether or not you're 100%ing it. That this game, this 3D platformer, this is kind of a precursor to Banjo-Tooie, because it requires a lot of backtracking. You unlock characters, and then you need to go back through the levels to play as those characters. But you don't even play through the entire level as that character. You instead need to switch characters on the fly. Basically, the best way I could describe what's wrong with this game is there are 5 different types of bananas, and you can only collect certain bananas depending on what character you're playing as. So, ooh, banana. I don't even know what that is. God, that's so dark. Hello? I don't know where this is. Well, whatever. Anyone know how to get to Jungle Japes? I'm looking at a black screen right now. Maybe it's too bright in my room, but... There are, I believe, 5 Kongs. Oh, wait, no, there it is. God, that's so fucking hard to see. All right. So, let me get this straight away here. Is it diagonal style? Legitimately, all I see is a little sprite of Diddy, and then I see my reflection in the television. I don't... Is it supposed to be this dark? This is like an indie horror game. This is what you would see in a creepypasta. I loaded up the game, and all I could see was a black screen and a red Diddy Kong. And he looked at the camera. He looked through the camera. All right. Maybe I need to get my eyes checked. Can I just go diagonally? I don't think I'm fast enough. I think even going at my top speed, okay, well, surely I'm not supposed to be here. So I'm going to go towards the light. Collectathons kind of died off for a while. A lot of people credited DK64 as being the leading cause for this genre dying off. What do you think? I think that this genre was the answer to 3D games, right? This is my MP Jungle Japes. That the most popular games on the NES were that of platformers. And then when you have all these characters and you're moving them into 3D, what do? Because a lot of people had ideas of what you could do in 3D. But when 3D games were first being made, a lot of them were 3D platformers because that's the best one to do. You know, that's what feels the best, is jumping around and traversing through a 3D world. Jumping Flash, Crash Bandicoot, Mario 64. Granted, Jumping Flash and Crash Bandicoot are more linear levels. I think this is a continuation of Donkey Kong Country, because while DK Country was a contemporary to Mario, they were both 2D platforms. It's a lot easier for Zelda or Metroid. I guess Metroid isn't a good example, but Zelda to pivot into 3D, because then you just take that model and put it in a 3D world. But with a platformer, you make a 3D platformer, and what do you do in a 3D platformer? You want to incentivize people to run around and explore. What do you do by having them run around and explore? You give them items to collect. But then when we understood 3D a little better, you could make every game in 3D, so collectathons were less popular because they didn't really need to be. Got hit with an ad and didn't hear anything. Does somebody want to give my good friend Nibrak Rock a Twitch sub? Just out of the kindness of their heart. See people argue that the tedious parts of Pikmin 2's post-game are fine because it's optional. I've always thought that argument was bullshit. Here's the thing. I always choose to 100%, and I didn't find Pikmin 2 tedious at all. I find this tedious. I find fucking Mario Sunshine tedious. Pikmin is not one of those games that I find tedious. I find that fun to 100%. For me, I think that I just drank the potion. This is like when Thanos had the elixir. I think that 100%ing a game is part of the game. And if I say I don't like Mario Sunshine because of the blue coins, and people clap back by saying it's optional, I think that is a failure to understand my point. It's all optional. You can choose not to play the game. Can I just leave now? Is that allowed? I could quit the game. That's fun. Way out. Okay. You guys should know by now that I don't know how to read. So let's see. Oh, he's got a little cartoon side. Okay, I've got my Chimpy Charge. Choo-choo Chawas. Let's test out our Chimpy Charge on that. And anyone want to give their other friend Tiny Possum a sub also? Yeah, if somebody wants to gift a ton of subs right now, you could surpass friend and my favorite chatter of all time, Sweet Baby Cheesecake, got the top gifter on BH Ultra Live. That's what I'm saying. I can't incentivize people to donate or sub right now because I know times is tough. We just need some benevolent benefactor to come down from the clouds and shower. I need a sugar daddy or mommy, whichever. I'm not picky. I need a pay pig is what I need. Listen, Nintendo Switch 2s aren't cheap. And I bought 3 of them. Ouch. Okay. Everyone asking for subs, but not Dom Sag. Did you see that the official Mission Impossible Twitter account posted, no! Mr. Milchick's scene in the movie, I'm just gonna call him that, where he's, like, very obviously just enamored by Ethan Hunt. And the caption says, his sub, his rules, because the scene is set in a submarine, but then they deleted it very quickly because I imagine they learned what else sub means. Can I... Fuck, I don't have... But that backflip, though. Alright, what do you have to say? Because did I already talk to this Crinkly? To this... They should make a Crinkly Kong. And she wears a big diaper. Alright. Nintendo, hire this man. Free the llama by completing Donkey's Blast Barrel course. Alright, time to go back in the home again, Grandma. She's speaking nonsense. Can Donkey Kong reach that barrel? Surely not. He's heavier. Oh, yeah. Dude, this dude weighs a ton. He weighs at least the weight of 100 gorillas. Sorry. Yeah, who would win, 1 man or 100 gorillas? Alright, well, I can't get that yet, but I'm gonna have to assume it's not gonna despawn, so I should probably, What's all this, then? Hello? Oh, come on, I haven't got all day. Show me the bananas and I'm out. Oh, I have 6 bananas, and he only needs 5. Here's some bananas, brother. What's in the question mark, though? I guess we'll never... Wait, can I chimp charge? Can I do the chimpy charge? Okay. So, whatever I need to do to reach that banana, I surely do not have yet. So let's go to Egypt land. And by that I mean... That meddlesome monkey should be burnt to a crisp by now. Where's that armadillo? I just assume they're all British because Rareware is a European company. He was too quick for me, but I'll get him next time. Imbecile! I don't like failure. Do you know what happens to failures? Gulp. That's right, you get gulped. Oh yeah, heart attack. I've waited too long for this. I won't let those flea-bitten monkeys, whoa, ruin my plans this time. I gotta get back to work, but cool to see you are following through playing DK64. I gotta fight the angry Aztec. It's just one guy. Yeah, I mean, I might as well, right? That way, I'll be way more excited for Bonanza, because when I play Bonanza, I'll be like, oh, thank God, it feels much better. There's also just like a little bit of... the N64 is my favorite console. I'm playing on genuine hardware here. But there is a lot of jank. That's fair to say. Okay, 1. Checkpoint. Now. I have a peanut gun. Can I shoot oranges? Alright, I need pineapples. Walnuts, peanuts, pineapple smells. Is the whole game this dark? Is this just an N64 thing? I think upping the brightness on my TV will just make it worse, because it'll make the black brighter, and I'll just see my reflection in my black mirror. Alright, I don't think I could just hit this guy with my tail. Thank God there was a rope there. I almost fell in the green. Okay, this I can... Wait, this is a cocoa nut. Oh, damn, I need donkey. Luckily, there's no bananas around here, because I would need to circle back. I'm about to eat my words. I need a delicious banana. Okay, hold on. No, there's like a way to aim, right? Oh, there we go. So we've got him in our sights. There we go. Okay. I don't know which green is good. Obviously, this green is good. Green bricks are good, but the green goop is not. I can't make heads or tails of this. They put him in the penis explosion chamber. You've got to unlock light mode. Yeah, brightness is DLC, I think. Listen, I have the N64 expansion pack just to play this game. Listen to me. I didn't listen to any of that. Did anyone catch what he just said? Oh, thank God it's brighter. Is this a mirage? Ooh, who's this? Sorry, I'm more interested in whatever's going on here. It's one of these mini games, ain't it? Oh, I just left the level. Okay. Wait, did I? Where am I? No, I'm still in it. But now I can go donkey mode. I need 120 bananas. I currently have 0, so I'm close. I need to stop rotating counterclockwise. What the fuck is this Ocarina of Time thing going on here? We must summon the Great Hippo. Now that I'm Donkey, I should circle back to the Circle K. The K stands for K. Rool. Thank you. And let's talk to my G friend. Let's talk to my Boothang, my main squeeze, my Hatsi Mama. You know that, like, 5 QuickTime events just happened in my head where I was like, well, obviously it can't be silent. I need to do a joke. And all the ones that went through my head, I was like, nope. So I just sat there, perplexed. Sorry, I should be reading this. How's she gonna make you feel real good? Why, for just a few little old coins, you can have my musical instruments and extra melons, too. All right, man. Come on now. Donkey. For just 3 coins, I'll show you my musical instrument and throw in an extra melon. For just 1? Let's give it a try, shall we? I feel like I'm gonna wake up without a kidney. Yes! Now an interactive experience. I look like the biggest fucking douchebag on New York Street right now. I have a big bowl in front of me so you can donate to my GoFundMe so I can get out of my abusive household where my dad wants me to get a job. I'm keeping these. Threw to the screen and gave him bongos to him just now. Yeah, Candy Kong's right over there. Wait, you think I stream and make all these videos and do TikToks and all the internet stuff and I don't have a secretary? Listen, a job is a job is a job. Speaking of job, I didn't see any of what she just said. She's the receptionist. She's quite bad at her job because people just barge into my room all the time anyway. So I just unlocked bongo mode. Alright, sure. So I want to go back. See if I can leap and bound. Why are they eating melons? Why is melons the health? Like, I know that it can't be bananas because that's the collectible. I guess it's just kind of, what's the term I'm looking for? Just whatever fruit they had left. They're like, yeah, make it melons. I like to think that they made the health bar melons solely so they could make the, you know, the tits joke. But tits ain't a joke to me. That's some real shit. Alright? Coconut. Coconut. Alright, I hit the coconut buttons. Why is Sexy Kong in your bedroom, It's just business. Business is business is business. I never mix business and pleasure. Hold on. Come on, brother. Also, Donkey Kong is a good friend of mine. I would never do that to DK. He's been lusting after her for a while now. Granted, he's one of those friends that you're, like, worried about. Like, you've known for so long since high school, but it's kind of bad PR to keep him around. I mean, we had to let him go just because of how many letters he was sending to Candy Kong. Like, she was obviously not reciprocating. And it's just, like, Donkey... I don't know what it is about Donkey Kong specifically, but he just would not take the hint. Like, he started showing up... to the office like during her work hours, trying to get back in, and it was just a nasty scene. And I feel for him because obviously like I knew him before, we were close, but it's one of those things. It's like, yeah, I can't let him go. I mean, I can let him go from the company, but I can't just like abandon him because we've known each other for so long, we've been through so much. But also like, you know, I'm an adult now. It's time for him to grow up. Like, he's making me look bad in comparison. Okay, so that's all I could do there. I have the bongos now. Not quite sure how to use them, but I know that I have them. Checkpoint. Alright, now I need to go Diddy style. I need to choose my words a little better. The Diddy Kong's entire life has been upended by the recent association, you know? Like, you gotta legally change that name. It's like if your last name was Epstein. Like, you gotta... What was that? There's like some... Oh god, what was it? I saw somebody, it was like a sign. It was a lawyer, maybe? And their name was like... like Harvey Epstein or something, and it's like, man, you gotta legally change your name or something. Some names are just straight up ruined. It's like the Hitler mustache, you know? It's called the Hitler mustache. Nobody can have that mustache again. I imagine your name was Hitler Epstein. Now imagine also you're a kick streamer. Where's Milfy Kong when you need her? Wrinkly Kong? She died, man. She died alone with no one by her bedside. I always like how much other cultures are entrenched in their family. Like, it goes back generations. And I would like to do that at some point, like, wow, like, understand my family, my heritage, or whatever. But I know it's going to be disappointing. Like, I know it's going to be some... Well, white people heritage, you know what happened. You know what they were getting up to. And it's not something I would ever be proud of. Okay, so I need to hit all these buttons. But I don't have access to all of them. Because I'm a simple little monkey. I want to see if I can get that balloon, though, to maybe get my life. I want my life back. Diddy Kong just wants to fight for his life back. That's Gilfy Kong. The goalpost has been moved. Yeah, well, apes age faster, and Wrinkly Kong's kids don't have kids yet. Well, Wrinkly Kong doesn't have... Wait, does Wrinkly Kong have kids? SpongeBob doesn't have hair. Or... Alright, my depth perception's really gonna fuck me over here. Maybe I can't reach this. No, it seems like I can only grab the stem. Alright, well, what else we got? Giant brick wall, angry guy. Just call me the completionist. Fucking yellow bananas. Now, see, this is what I'm talking about. Whenever you see a banana you can't access, you need to walk back to one of these character changing stations and switch your character. And now I'm Donkey Kong. Now I can collect the yellow bananas. I'll learn more about my Mexican heritage, but that requires talking to my dad-in-law. That's the other thing, is that, like... I don't think my parents were super close with, like, their grandparents. They all sound like pretty bad dudes. Oh, wait, you're the llama, right? Hold on, let me walk away and then walk back and talk to him. It's less of I want to remember my ancestors and more that I want to be remembered by, like, my I'm not having kids, so none of this even matters. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I want to be remembered. I want to be an infamous political figure. Somebody's got to cause the downfall of the state. I'm not going to do it on purpose. I'm not saying this is an act of rebellion or a revolution. I mean, I'm going to run for office, and I'm going to do such a bad job that they just completely axe the entire country. Like, it's like, all right, we had a good run, but we fucked it up. Let's start from scratch. Because people are always going to exist. That's why the people who are like, dude, we're just on a floating rock going, what's an absurdly short amount of time? We're going like a mile a day. We're on a floating rock. And that's I'm doing absurdist. I'm going in the opposite direction. And they use it as an excuse to just not care about people. But, you know, living is people. People is what makes living worth it. Culture. Society. So on and so forth. Community, I guess. I could probably reach that with my big fucking ape hands. Alright. I definitely should have read that dialogue because I have no clue what that llama wants of me. Dude, I can... Hold on. Or can I not grab it because it's red like Diddy? Oh, this fucking sucks. Alright. This is what I'm talking about. Senator Ultra. I prefer the term Emperor. Okay, so this is a Diddy spot. Which means I need to... Ah, I almost made it. I need to go Diddy mode. Need to put on my Diddy clothes. Alright. He just sounded like a human man there for a second. That took me out. Ouch! Let me get some melons back. Hey! Hey, can I get some melons? Hey, Toots! I would like to apologize for my previous behavior. Oh, and I can climb those as Donkey Kong. You see what I'm talking about? I can't even get in this yet. Alright, well, let's go... Let's go Donkey and then climb these trees. I get lost in this game so easily. Remastering DK64, but to add GTA 5 character wheel? Yeah. That would legitimately just solve all of the problems. The sky is blue. Not if I have anything to say about it. No, the sky's actually clear. It's just reflecting the ocean, which is blue. Some people see the ocean as blue, and some people see it for what it really is. Fake. I believe we've been on the moon. I do not believe we've been underwater. You mean to tell me that I need to be fucking Diddy Kong for this? Great. I love Donkey Kong 64. This is level 2, by the way. And we only have 2 characters. Just wait till we have 5 different characters to cycle through. I'm very congested. Or I'm losing my voice or something. And it makes me sound way more nasally while I'm complaining. And I sound like a fucking geek. Sky is blue like my pee. I thought there was gonna be sky is blue my ass. As blue as a baboon's ass. Alright, now we play... Wait. Fuck, I need to talk to... Alright. Now Diddy needs to talk to Candy Kong. Because it's not enough for Donkey to talk to her. These are 2 completely separate beings. And they all have their own individual free will. So now let's go... Alright. Alright, man. Okay, cool. Let's go talk to Biddy Kong. For 3 coins? Yeah, okay. Yes. I unfortunately do not have a prop guitar. I only have the prop bongos. They are a prop, but they also are bongos. Okay, Z. And up on the C buttons. Contrarian, find sand to be buried in. I didn't know there were playground rhymes for contrarian. I didn't even know kindergartners knew what that meant. Also, I have a different opinion than what's popular, so I deserve to be buried alive in the desert? This guy argued with me on Twitter. I think he should be shot by a firing squad out of a cannon. Is just the gamma super off? Because I had to adjust my TV settings for... I think the game just looks like this. Did they add it to 64 online? That only has... Okay. Z, up on the C stick. The C button's my mistake. Just made it up, you like? I can't think of a single scenario where I would need to use that rhyme, but you can keep it. That's okay, you can keep it. Alright. We got red bananas, red for Diddy. I guess it makes sense, but it's strange to associate yellow with Donkey Kong, but... Red bananas exist, green bananas exist, but then you get into the territory of like blue and purple, and that's when you've lost me. Genetically modifying bananas so they taste like other fruit. Fight for my life right now. Oh, I got bombed. Sorry, my mistake. They're giving me oranges. Me eat orange. I don't... Who the fuck was throwing bombs at me? Okay, and now it's still very dark. Okay, that's a yellow banana, which means DK can grab it. Which means the Diddy cannot. That's ridiculous. I didn't even know that part. That the lives, the additional live, the 1-ups you can get in this game are also character specific. This game is ridiculous. Crying to make those who disagree feel bad. I'm calling my mom and she's not going to be pleased with you. I don't even think I can reach these. Hold on. I don't want to lose my life trying to get another life. This is actually a metaphor, you know? You can waste your life trying to elongate your lifespan, but you're not going to live a happy life. You can live your life attempting to try and get to the kingdom of heaven, but if you're not enjoying the gift of life that you were given, then you're ultimately spitting in the face of whatever creation you may or may not believe in. Type shit. I've perfected another of my potions, donkey. It's yours for 5 coins, which won't get much farther, yeah. Father? Yes. Strong Kong. Strongum Kongus. I don't think it worked. Listen up, DK. The poison is seeping through your body, and only I have the antidote, which will cost you 10 coins. Barrel with your fury face on it. I can't. Invincible! Got it. The H and BH also stand for hopeful. I just like people. I love humanity. I love living. I love being alive. And I'm happy that you guys have allowed me to share my life with all of you. What an honor it is to live life at all. Okay. Being very careful here. Now I look for a DK barrel. While also doing the kicks. I know there's like some exploit you could do with the kicks where you go super fucking. Yep, I'm getting exploded again. So this I can't... Oh, he exploded. This I can't collect because I guess I'm not purple. This is a chunky barrel. We got little Gugas. Oh, I thought he was... She said she was 12! Red coin, which means I need to be Diddy Kong. So on and so forth. Oh, but yellow coins, which means I'm already Donkey Kong. He gave me the ability to... I'm trying to fucking... There we go. Gave me the ability to whatever he just gave me a potion for. So I just need to find a place where I'm allowed to do that. Donkey Kong. I know obviously I'm gonna go back to that banana, but I'm switching to Diddy just so I can grab them. I need to find a character barrel to switch between them. Life has American football, wrestling, and glizzies. Life is beautiful. Life has yo-yo and skateboard and baseball bat. Life is worth living. And it's beautiful. And people are beautiful. What are these? Some kind of gemerald? Yeah, well, actually, what do these do? This is like when you load up a modern game and it has 5 different microtransactions and some of them just buy the other ones. I guess I'm specifically talking about multiverses here. Okay, let's look for a character barrel. Fucking whatever, man. Is there even a character barrel here? I don't think so. Yup. And now we got a ditty across the map. A little ditty. Every BH Ultra viewer is beautiful. Every BH Ultra viewer has a huge rack. That's the only thing I know for certain. That's the only thing in life I know to be true. Oh, they have different health bars? Does it heal me when I go into the barrel? I guess that's more convenient. I don't know what it is about me that drives people with huge racks to me. It might just be my torrential back pain that they find relatable. But, I mean, I'm not complaining. I feel like a proud father more than anything, you know? Let me go back. Do I need this, though? I do need that. Ooh, I needed that. A nice melon to soften the mood. I don't actually like watermelon. Kind of too messy. Even in cubes, I don't like it. But also, last time I had it, I was a child. I don't know. It just tastes weird to me. Does that make sense? I'm more of a grape, apple, banana kind of guy. I don't like orange fruits. I don't like pineapple. I don't like melon. Everything else I rock with. Woohoo! I don't know why. I just don't... I couldn't pinpoint why I don't like melon. Other than the fact that it kind of tastes like tissue paper. Okay. Ditty barrel I can't use yet. A little ditty, just a kitty. A little baby monkey noob. I look at Candy, oh, she looking so fine. She got the handy monkey boob. Okay, so I need to be DK. 1, to get the yellow bananas here. And 2, to do whatever that DK spot is telling me to do. I'm going to explore with Diddy because I know there's going to be red bananas around here somewhere. And I'm going to have to slink back. Now, as you just spooning out melons make me think of my wife. Hell yeah, brother. I'll drink to that. Oh, there's a war general over there. General Kong! What side was General Electric on? There we go. I knew there was gonna be some shit like this. Yeah, now we're talking. Okay, music. Now I can be guitar again. This is another banana thing, right? It's the door to the same banana palace where I need to collect bananas. I only fuck with Granny Smith. I don't... it's a texture thing for me. I don't have enough bananas. My chest is hurt all day. And I don't know if it's a lung thing or a heart thing. Maybe a lung. I was coughing up a storm last night. I choked on like one piece of corn and I couldn't get it out, so I was going like all night trying to get it out. It was very attractive, if I do say so myself. Okay. So I've exhausted all my red options, which means it's time to go donkey. Surely there must be a character barrel around. Okay, let's deal with General Electric over here. Character barrel? Nope, tiny barrel. Wait, but he's not here. But I know what is here. A Diddy spot. Oh boy, we found a Diddy spot. You Diddy our blood. Nobody wants to hang with your Diddy sassy blood. Ah. Okay, what did I just do? I desecrated someone's grave. But I also decorated someone's grave. Can I just... should I butts my way up there? Is that... What is this? What are you? I'll take it. I'll take your entire stock. It's feeling a little worse for wears anyway. Yeah, if you can just heal in the barrel, then what's the point? But I fear that maybe you can't hear. You definitely can't hear in the barrel. I wonder what goes on in there. Oh, the game's lagging. Because of the massive array of bananas on screen. Donkey Kong 64 can load 100 bananas at once. This is the tower that makes it lag. The tower of lag. We're trying to build up a tower that makes the game laggy enough that we get to see God. And God is angry. Okay. I do remember Diddy having like a jetpack. And I think this is one of those scenarios where we're gonna have to fly up as Diddy to get to the top part where the ooh banana is. Because we can't reach it the way it is now. What we can do is go... Are those coins that I can't get? Alright, so I think... Ah, I was so close. The rest of this level, other than that thing we just unlocked that we can't get to yet because we don't have the Diddy ability, is a Donkey Kong. We live in a Donkey Kong world. Alright, well, great. There's gotta be one around here. Let's use these teleporter let's banana port real quick. Let's see. Alright, Cranky's cum jar. There we go. Donkey Kong time! Would you rather be in the crystal or the barrel? Am I, like... Do I even feel it when I'm in either? Because the barrel seems more archaic. Like, it would be more uncomfortable. But if either way, like, I'm frozen in time and being anyway, it wouldn't matter. Okay, there's some kind of weasel-shaped character over there. Oh, there's... Okay. Well, now we know there's a character barrel here. Excuse me. No, the health does track. Okay, so you do just regain health by going in the barrel. That's good to know. Or at least by character switching. By Donkey Kong code switching when he's in the Aztec ruins. Alright, this is Snide. Man, that's what we... Oh, I was trying to... He's actually more of an Elvis type. Yeah, we're looking for the role of an Elvis type. Either Jacob Elordi or Austin Butler. We could go either way. Ooh, banana. Wow. That's the thing that guy exploded and he dropped, but we couldn't collect it because we're not purple. That fucking dickhead. Fucking cock ass. Alright. I know I saw some fucking Kong somewhere. Another, is this a Donkey Kong barrel or is this a... This is a Donkey Kong barrel. Scrap! This ability uses your crystal coconuts. Cancel the move by holding Z and pressing... Is that down? Is that right? Okay, down and left. Got it. So that makes me invincible or strong or something. I think I need to... Okay, what if I punch that pillar? I'm gonna assume it also makes me so I'm just gonna hoof it through the sand. I'm gonna tough it out. Yeah. Come on. No, use your punches. Alright, stop. I don't know if it makes me more powerful. I do legitimately just think it makes me... Teleport? Alright. I guess we're enlisting in the army. Bad news, donkey dude! Afraid I'm still working on my next big thing. Oh. But what if I diddy in here? Did I just diddy? And then I perhaps unlock the jetpack I've heard so much about from my memories? Bad news, Diddy dude. Okay. Diddy blood. Get your Diddy ass out of here. No, they don't say ass, they say ah. Get your Diddy goofy blood out of here. Well, I'm at a loss. I'm operating at a loss here. I'm operating at a level you couldn't possibly comprehend. Is this... Okay. I took one step. Let's explore. Let's look around as Donkey Kong. Let's jump around and have just a good time. I feel like I'm tired all the time now. I'm tired. The eyes are... DK war propaganda. DK is technically a teenager. And that's mainly who they target. Donkey Kong's been watching streamers on Twitch.tv and getting US Army ads and thinking about enlisting so he can pay his way through college. See, everyone sells their body. It just depends on who you're supporting when doing it. I don't sell shit. Nobody wants my body. Neither the sex work industry or the army can do anything with this. I don't got a body for either. I've got a body for sitting on a couch and playing the N64. And maybe piloting a mech, maybe. But I think I'm the mech. Yeah, I feel like this is another jetpack situation. I see some yellow. And I see a DK panel. DK panel. This is where I was always meant to go. Donkey Kong knew he was always bound to end up here someday. I got my bongos as well. Oh, is that what the panel does? If I play my bongos, will it open up the They said llama. Like, Wrinkly said llama, but surely it's a camel, no? I'm in space. Well, is that good? You let her go in the sun? Wait for it. Ooh, too much. Too much, too quick. Let's do it again. So makes my legs look way longer, but I wanted to frame the shot. Okay. Okay. So it is when the reticle is on the barrel, because I'm, you know, doing a video game moment where I want to shoot it right before it reaches the reticle, but it seems like I'm always too early. Yeah, it freezes. I thought it was going to keep moving. Come on. Well, he flew into the sun again. He didn't even get a break. I feel like we're having an Undertale Deltarune situation. Or just Deltarune, I suppose. Where Donkey Kong has no control over this. He doesn't know what's going on. I'm the one, the player is controlling the cannons, not Donkey Kong. This is a level of dissonance where Donkey Kong is its own living being and he's just getting battered around by the fates that be. And I'd be shooting my barrel. Come on, man, really? Ah, yikes. It's gonna be perfect. It was perfect. Every minute detail. Perfect. Sorry, I accidentally clipped the edge. What the fuck? Hello? On my first try, too. That deserves a celebratory monkey. And you know what? Maybe some cheer. Get ready, filthy ape. I forget every time. Can I hit those buttons now? Fuck, where did the banana go? You've distracted me. You've swindled me. Oh, I can coconut gun. Can fire in spurts. Ooh, door open. Nope, stop. Gotta get reacclimated. Oh shit, it's Franklin Kong. Frankly, I don't give a Kong. Guard, go ahead and clip that. Ah! Use the fucking... Alright, did I kill him? Hawk tour. That gets rid of the lava. This guy's powerful. I should be on my team. I can't see what you're showing me. That easily, I don't know what that means. You show me a black screen. What does that mean? Why did I go? Okay. Keep a mental note of this. It's by Army Kong. By Army Surplus Kong. Okay, can't climb this. I can't shoot the purple. I imagine the plums. So I have to assume that Lanky Kong... Ooh, what the fuck did I just do? Hello? I'm very turned around. I'm very turned on right now. Just keep thinking about Candy Kong. Am I right, fellas? That one's for the ladies out there, too. I don't even know what I'm looking at right now. Some kind of fairy creature. Just gonna keep doing tricks on it until I accidentally... Should I shoot her with a gun? It's the only way. Wait. There's a barrel there. The shot of my gunfire lit up the screen. I think it's Tiny Kong. One hell of a guy. He's bigger, and bigger too. He's the biggest member of this fucked up crew. You like that I put a swear in there? Yeah, they love it. They love me. That's right, children. You too at home can swear. Say it to your parents. Say, fuck you, Mom. I'm gonna be like Kai Cenat when I grow up. Can I borrow some of these? Can I borrow a couple of these? Mm-hmm. Alright, so it showed me the water. Do you guys see anything of note? I'm trying to look at the capture because it's a little brighter. Oh, wait. Something. There's something. Okay, now I'm here. Cool move, DK. I gotta get some fresh air. I'll help you by collecting blue bananas. That does nothing for me. That looks... You should not... Gone. Yeah. Right, okay. Well, I can't fucking switch characters in here, so I need to... Alright. I need to come back here as Rankly. As Franklin Kong. Okay, but now I know where the hole is. It's across from... Yeah, I got it. Okay. And now there's blue bananas everywhere that I did not see before. Oh, I didn't unlock the other two? Okay. Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong. I know there's a character barrel in here somewhere. I just gotta find it, is the issue. Okay, told her said fuck you. Wait. Okay, told her you said fuck you to her and now she's sad, question mark. She'll get over it. She will eventually learn to respect you because of this. You're just asserting dominance in the household. I'm one of those cat whisperers, so I have to assume it also works on people. Well, this isn't where I want to be. Could be like I show speed. Oh, I fell in. Grr, arg. Are these stones sentient? Anyone got a character barrel? You don't mind if a big filthy ape jumps in a character barrel? Dude, where did all these fucking blue bananas come from? Heavenly thrills. That's... I'll come back. She's crying now. Said you're a bad influence. Yeah, I'm an influencer. With influenza. Ladies, ladies, please. Wait, I need to fucking... I need to hit the DK button. No, I need to... Oh. Go to the sun. Go away. Kitten, let daddy think for a second. Okay. Shoot a coconut gun. Surely there's a character barrel in here. I know I keep saying that, but I believe it to be true because I want it to be true. I'm gonna will it into Can I just grab the fucking melon? Yeah, I'm a member of the melon grabbers. It's a lot more violent than it sounds. I'm getting out of here. Guys, welcome to my channel, Melon Grabbers, where we go to the local grocery store and we're grabbing melons, if you know what I mean. Uploaded one video 10 years ago, and now they're in jail. Thank Christ. Hey guys, it's me, Likey Kong. I'm debuting my new voice here today. What do you guys think? This is a... Did he slap his ass? Oh, it's Luffy. Got it. Oh, that's what the monkey in Monkey D. Luffy means. Got it. This is the original idea they had for One Piece. FBI female Blemin La Grabber. Tyler Blevins Grabber. I hardly know her. Ladies, please. Okay, I know there was more blue around here somewhere. I need to go underwater. But I also need to go undercover. I'm not going in there, I can tell you that much. I can tell you that much for free. Sous. Not here. Not here. Damn. Where's that fourth chaos emerald? Okay, there's some. This is the one I was looking for, I believe. Au revoir! Au revoir! I think I'm going here, right? Nope, that's an invisible wall. Did I do it? Alright. Now I just need to get these balloons. Oh. This is gonna take multiple attempts, isn't it? Is this a situation where I can't collect them? I need to shoot them? To shoot them! Because I definitely should have collected that. Okay. That does explain some things. I love this guy. He's so kooky crazy. He's so crazy. They would have spelled crazy with a K because of Kong and Kremling. He's KK crazy. This Klansman is more man than clan. That's right. Hitting theaters this fall. It's the year 2005. The newest comedy to take the world by storm. He's KK crazy. He's more man than clan. That's right. Well, I don't know what you would call this. Adam Sandler plays a member of the Ku Klux Klan. Alongside Kevin James, David Spade, Rob Schneider, and Zendaya. I don't know. I'm just workshopping ideas. I work for a major studio. You may have heard of it. It's called Warner Brothers. And I've been pitching movies nonstop. I've just been... The worst thing I think of that comes to my head, I pitch them, and they immediately greenlight it. It's crazy. Does this game control well underwater? I'm glad you asked. No. How the fuck? How the fuck? I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of here. Au revoir. Au revoir. Au revoir. He's like a pitched up Homer Simpson. Homer Simpson. Dude, where is the exit? Where is the Brexit? That one's a real thinker. Thank God. Rob Schneider took all the KK crazy props home. He's just a really big fan of that period of history. What, I can't be a fan of history? So we need to go to the army. His woohoo specifically. It's like I'm playing as Homer. Can someone mod this game so that Lanky Kong is Homer, just with really long ape arms? Well, great. Now there's gonna be fucking blue bananas everywhere that I gotta look for. Yeah, that's about it. Okay, I thought it was gonna be worse. I do see a lanky barrel. Oh, that's just a character barrel. Okay. French Homer. New character I'm debuting. French Homer. He says, croissant. And he drinks wine instead of beer. Before I said I would do a bit of stand-up every Wednesday. I've since just given up on that. But now I'm gonna introduce a new hilarious improv character every Tuesday. So hold me to it. So far we've got French Homer Simpson. Can someone mod this to be Simpsons Hit and Run? Can somebody mod this to be a better fucking game? I need to take these ropes. Oh, that's locked. You need to put this CD up your ass. Someone mod Simpsons Hit and Run to be Donkey Kong 64. Can somebody mod Mario Kart Worlds to be Simpsons Hit and Run? Can someone mod Sonic Racing Cross Worlds to put like SpongeBob in it or something? I don't know, something crazy. Maybe Joker Persona and Steve Minecraft. Au revoir. Okay, there's some blue. So you gotta go back and explore all these levels as all the characters. Let's see what I can give to... Check this out. I got a real cool shooter that'll trash K. Rool's army. And it's yours for just 3 coins. Are we talking a deal here? Yes, I will enlist. Need is to have he's already got the tactical gear. All he needs is the respirator, and then people on TikTok will be thirsting after him because they love the US Army. Lanky dude, afraid I got work on my next big thing. I'm building a bomb out of my home. Donkey Kong. So now that I'm a grape shooter, when I'm on TikTok talking about real crime, but I don't want to get in trouble, so I call the criminal a grape shooter. I don't know if that one begets a cheer, maybe a polite clap. I'm getting a lot of mileage out of these. Oh, I guess they would call him a grape unaliver, I think. That shit pisses me off. You see how I'm using Lanky to stay on course? I knew there were like great buttons around here somewhere. Fuck, I was thinking how to do that bit. Birds of a feather. But also I'm smarter and better and funnier. That's why they pay me the big fucks. Alright, new character. Imagine this. Toby Fox. Created hit video game underwear. Maybe I need to go first person for this. Starring Suck the Skeleton, Frisk, but it's a different type of Frisk, and Toriel. She's kept the same. She's already as not safe for work as she's gonna get. Okay, well now I'm in here. You're farter and better and funnier. I do be farting from time to time. Wait a minute. I'm fucking here again. Why did I do this? Also, all the bananas that spawned, I haven't collected them. Why would I want to be back here? What does this do for me? What does this do for Lanky? Au revoir! I guess it gives me another exit. Okay, now we got plum buttons again. Big door. Big door's good. It gives us a character barrel right before, so I imagine there's going to be a lot of things behind the door. Plum counter. Plumbobule. There is a lanky spot. Okay. But what does the lanky button do? Is this a time-based thing? Oh. Okay. What? I'm trying to match. Okay, so not that. And it's not these, right? Okay. Ah, they got me. Alright. Wait, no, it's still spinning, though. Alright. What is different about this? Huh? These just random sound effects? What is happening? Oh, the sound effects that match. Oh, so these two. There we go. And then these go wah. I see. What? Wait. Huh? Okay, now they're both spinning. Alright. There's 4 blue. Is that blue up there? What? Huh? Come on. Not fair. No! I can't get out of plum mode. Fuck you. Fuck. They found me. I knew they'd find me. If you think about it, the DK crew is like the Fantastic Four. Donkey Kong's the Thing. Lanky is Mr. Fantastic. Tiny is Sue Storm. Diddy Kong's the fire guy. And Chunky is Herbie, the love bug. Okay. I wasn't paying attention to what the sound effect was, but that was not me. Oh, those cheeky British. Okay, now my life support's failing. Okay, what are you? Okay, so this. I'm almost clean out of plums. Easy. Engaging plum mode. Sir, shifting into plum mode. Permission to plum. Donkey Kong. Lanky Kong. That's right, children. Together. we could all hold down the 99%. We will all be rich someday, and you need to continue the tradition of making sure that nobody rebels against us. Au revoir. Nope, not. I'm not messing with that. That's dark magic. Because the room is dark and that is magic. It's only magic. I need to talk to Candy as well to get my instrument. My instrument of torture. Do instruments of torture count? Wait, so if these are bongos, what's on the other side? I just assumed they were the same one. I could be wrong. Interesting. Cracking the case here. Maybe I just didn't bother with this button because I assumed it was bongos. Bothering the button of bongos begets... Okay, saxophone that we don't have yet, but surely we can use. I'm vibrating. It's my gorgeous wife. Fortunately, I'm on the clock. I'm plumbing it up here. Friend slop engage. Could you argue this game is friend slop because you play as a bunch of different characters in the DK crew? Gaming engaged. They call me Andrew Dragon Rider Ultra because I love completing games. Okay. How do I always forget how to get out of here? Well, now I can go through the plum door. Plumbledore said calmly. Oh, it's this fucking room again. Let's go to the other side. The very opposite end. When it was fucking one of yous. Call you the Drew. They call me the Drew-pletionist. They call me the depletionist. Because whenever I play a video game, I get so exhausted and give up. They're calling it depletionism. And it's the new craze hitting the nation. It's the new craze hitting the nay-nay. We exploded into our moves. Alright, so what the fuck am I doing here? And why? And how? And why? I feel like I've seen everything I could see. What do I get from Cranky? No, just grab the... Come on, Mario, grab the coin. Because I have coins to get an upgrade from Cranky. It's not going to be my instrument. But it will... Okay. Au revoir. It's so cute when he does it. Didn't know you spoke French. Au revoir. I've perfected another of my potions, Lanky. It's real. Yeah, I get it. Yeah. You're gonna tell me what it is, and I'm gonna continue to eat my slop. Honestly, apes and orangutans have less in common than apes and crocodiles. Press B to keep up the Z, yeah. Yeah, got it. Lanky handstand. Orangu stand. Look how much easier it is to traverse like this. Can't believe you're not enjoying Peak. Donkey Kong 64? I didn't say I wasn't enjoying it. I just said that it is bad. There's a difference. I was talking about the slop I was eating. Literal slop. So what's going on in Weaselton? Snides HQ. Rocking out with your Kong out. Greatest game of our lifetime. Well, this came out before I was born. So I don't know if I'd say all that. So the greatest game of my lifetime is... Well, I guess games are still coming out, but I'm gonna die pretty soon. I don't know, Portal 2? That seems fair. Wrong answer. You're supposed to like the game that I like. Incorrect. Can I just fucking hoof it through here? Oh, that's why they give me the Donkey Kong. I see. Well, is there like a... I can't teleport there. I did get a letterbox notification. Oh, I've been banned. Okay. I can switch my character here. Nope. I'm going donkey. If you die soon, who'll get custody of the channel? I'm gonna sell it to children like Fred did. I'm gonna sell it to China, I think. Alright, now that I'm... Okay, now I'm in the banana.
Welcome to bonus stage.
I didn't know they could talk. Sneak around the maze. Is this gonna be pitch black? Alright, I'm sneaking. I see. Just follow this guy. What does the checkered flag look like? Am I supposed to get like TM Flash to do this? Like, okay. Like, it's not just me, right? You were caught? Oh, no. The game was before the sun was invented, that's why it's dark, yeah. The game ends with the sun being invented, and then all the apes and dinosaurs being burnt to ash, like that baby Ash image.
Welcome to bonus stage.
I like saying baby Ash because saying Ash baby sounds awful. Okay, so I can kind of see sort of what's going on the capture. Oh. Because on the I need you guys to understand the screen I'm looking at right now is pitch black, other than the silhouette of Donkey Kong. I don't have time for this! Ah. How do they game in the dark before this? I mean, TVs were invented, just the sun wasn't yet. Splinter Cell, but worse. Imagine a game that is bad at everything it tries to do. And that is Donkey Kong 64.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Would you rather be a stealthy Snoop or a Diddy Blood? I know which path I'm choosing. You Diddy Blood! Sussy Diddy... Oh, that's what I get. That's a better use of my sounds. Donkey Kong 64 crumbles under the weight of being playable. It isn't, though. Donkey Kong 64 crumbles under the weight of hubris. Rare could do no wrong. And then the second 3D platformer they made is fucking Donkey Kong 64.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Welcome to my ass, dickhead. Alright, I'm on a timer here. Don't turn. Can't believe that worked. So am I supposed to know where the finish line is, or... Am I getting closer? This is a dead end, huh? Ah! Diddy, blood! Don't. Ah, they got me. Because you didn't play the first 63 in the franchise and don't get it. Yeah, this game actually implements stop and swap. I should have played Donkey Kong 63 and unlocked the flashlight item to transfer into this game. I just hope that everyone that was here in December telling me how wrong I was for not liking this game can watch me play it and truly understand and simply eat their words. That's all I want. All I want is a little bit eating of words, just a taste. Is that so wrong? Oh, brother. I'm getting Wingstop today, I just realized. Yeah, that was me and I stand by it. It wasn't just you, and you're about to be proven wrong. Alright. Excuse me. Oh. Oh. Ah! Excuse me. I'm gonna go towards the light, but not get caught in it, because that probably is where the finish line would be. Don't even get me started on Ocarina of Time. I'm gonna keep playing N64 games I don't like, even though I like the N64. Maybe instead of playing Banjo-Tooie after this, because it's Banjo-Tooie and then Conquer, I concur. I played fucking Ocarina. Gotta use the light of the Lord to guide you. I need to close my eyes and use the Force. Not too much on Ocarina now. I don't know. Ah, they got me. Did he just slam his head against the wood? Sneak around the maze and then kill yourself. That's a good point. Thank you. Ladies, lazies, please. Am I going anywhere? Okay, no. I was looking at the TV, not the capture. I can see a little better on the capture than I can the TV. But it's on a slight delay.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Welcome to the rest of the stream. Got an hour to kill, and I'm gonna kill it. I'm gonna wreck it. Like my good friend always used to tell me, I'm gonna wreck it. He was a real nihilist about these kind of things. I was caught. Stupid, stupid.
Welcome to bonus stage.
This is your life now. The more I do it, I was gonna say the better I would get. Sorry. This is my new character, German Bart Simpson. A new cast of characters I've created called the European Simpsons. Can you turn, please? Fuck you. Not now. I think I'm going in a circle. This is a dead end. Well. You diddy blood. Okay, so I should go right next time. We all run out of time. Ain't that life, baby? Wait. Okay, don't go left. It's a trick. It's a trap. Is there a wall here? Okay, great. I was gonna say, can I zoom out more? Fucking turn. Turn around. I can't believe that was this year, too. Did I just beat it? Okay. And on my first try, too. Oh, brother. Okay. Ooh, banana. Come on. Come on now. Come on now. You gotta give it to me. Donkey Kong. 5. Okay. Remember when Keanu Reeves was in Severance as the Water Tower? Yeah, he's gonna win his Kid's Choice Award for that. Aren't the Kids' Choice Awards like June 20-something? So can I just like leave? I don't know what I'm missing here. It's gotta have something to do with... Can I... Alright, alright, alright. So if I can't get a jetpack from the army guy... Because we get our instruments from Candy and our guns that we shoot. That I shoot. Let me deposit some bananas. Let me go make a deposit. Do they count the bananas individually? Because maybe Diddy and Franklin have them. Still waiting to vote in the KCA. Stay in line. They haven't been tallied yet. Brother, I don't know. You made the video. That was forever ago. I lived 1,000 lifetimes since then. I streamed an entire weekend. Okay, no, I do have individual bananas. Got it. Sacrificing their hopes and their dreams. All their individuality for freedom. But we still must have our powers. We made a deal, made our that deal was for peace. Alright. Glub, 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 glub. Now, does Diddy Kong have a solid 14 bananas? Give or take. I think they're gonna take more than they give, but he gives. Alright, am I gonna get a cool jetpack behind here? I think that's the one piece of the puzzle I'm missing. My favorite struggle foods back in the day was freezing a can of Pringles and eat it like Italian ice. Oh, pineapples. That makes more sense than what the fuck I just said. I was about to have several questions. Alright, I'm Diddy. Diddy, blood. That's never not gonna be funny to me. Maybe in a couple weeks' time as, oh, they just burned Diddy into my screen. Jetpack time? Oh, this is gonna fucking squink. He's just a boy. Hey! Up yours, buddy. He's right behind. 97-year-old shooter serves the same bit in old-fashioned. Hey, if anyone wants to come by and have some Diet Coke, I'm trying to get rid of it. Alright, I should watch the capture for this, because... Oh. Sorry for blowing you up a couple minutes ago. They got that classic Rareware music, though. Just like the grunty fight. Serving grunts. It's gonna be the name of the next stream, I'm promising you. Dude, I should do a bit where all of the streams where I play this Rareware platform or re-platform collectathon, they should all be named Bubba La Fula, but every episode the title gets longer. I think I just made that up. You guys ever think about how it's going to be a decade? I was watching those Let's Plays in 2016, and it's almost 2026. Those are going to be 10-year-old Let's Plays. And I'm a 10-year-old Let's Player. Okay, surely rule of threes, right? Like I killed him. That's what the key... I put the key in Donkey Kong. I put the key inside Donkey Kong. And I turn it. Rev the engine a little bit. Thank you. Okay, what the fuck did the key do? Oh, now I can leave because I have... Right, I have the key. That means I can go back to that giant cage where that guy is inside of and unlock whatever the third world is. I'll backtrack later. Right now I should focus on weight. I know I can shoot these with my gun now. See? There's a lot of lost bananas I haven't been collecting. I need to get the fuck out of here. You know what would help? A map. That's what I should do in my notes, because I still have my notebook. I said I wanted to, games moving forward, write more notes. I should draw a physical map. But how many of these worlds am I going to come back to, you know? Once I get the jetpack, I need to come back here. To the Wacky Aztec, or whatever it was called. Well, I don't want to be here. Ah! It seems like the sun has been invented. I'm going to look into that, and it's going to take me to the Rainbow Ride. That one scared me. I'm getting jump scared. Come on. There we go. Isn't there supposed to be another one? Whatever. Yeah, sure, whatever. You made him blind. That's why the rest of the game is so dark. They actually all looked at the eclipse at the same time. Do you think that, like, in Paleolithic times, maybe that's maybe that's not the word I'm looking for. Prior to Homo sapiens, surely there were some, like, that looked up at an eclipse because they didn't know what an eclipse was and just, like, completely fucking ruined their eyesight. Was it Homo erectus that was before Homo sapien? Surely there were some Homo erectus that had, like, ADHD or needed glasses, but they just couldn't get proper treatment. That breaks my heart. There's got to be some dinosaur out there that had anxiety and depression. But that we didn't have the proper language for that back then. Well, now I'm here. Forgot that there was, like, a lot more to this level. Did I miss any blue? No, but I could probably use... Oh, wait! If I talk to Candy with Lanky, then I can take Lanky to that saxophone spot. I need to switch characters. You're a Homo erectus. What?! I think they were all fine because they didn't have jobs with Twitter. Oh, I see, yeah. That's... So what you're saying is anxiety and ADHD aren't real. They're just because you'll be on that damn phone. I understand, okay. I agree. I think it's all made up. I think it's all a PR nightmare bullshit. Okay, that's the entrance to the level. So this is a good place to start with our backtracking. So that we, in fact, know... Oh, God. Anybody got a... Okay. Can a monkey get a character barrel? Yeah, what's going on over there? We definitely need to come back as Lanky and also as Donkey. From Shrek. It's in the middle, right? Stuck in the middle. Yeah. Let's start with Lanky. Well, let's start with Donkey. So we could do that coconut situation. And then circle back as Lanky and then get the Lanky instrument. And then... There's some shit going on over here. Hold on. I almost forgot to grab this. I wonder if it would have despawned if I did. Donkey Kong. I think they were all fine because... Oh, and you can quote me on that, right? I did already read that. And you can quote this. Who wrote this? Who wrote this? The blue nanas are for later. Give me some health, brother. Thank you. So I already opened it, right? These are... Yeah, these are pushed in. Alright. I'll try and walk straight. Try to adjust my camera. Did I get him? Why did I do that? Was it really just to kill that guy? I feel kind of bad now. Hey, why am I doing this? They're pitting us together against each other, but ape together strong. Okay, now Lanky. These streams are just gonna be one level a pop. Ape Together Kong. I remember the Venture Bros movie was essentially the final season condensed into an hour and 30 minutes. It's even worse than what you just said. It's the prologue to a season that doesn't exist. Yet. I'm optimistic. I mean, if they're making an oral movie, like... Just grab the fucking rope, kid. Make yourself famous. Anything's possible. Alright. Now let's talk to Freaky Kong. Yo, hey, is there a Freaky Kong? I'm not using those ropes. What am I, a child? For 3 coins, you can play on this musical instrument. Do you want it? Yes. Dude, he looks so fucking gangster, stands up like that. God, he's so cool. Alright, so we gotta go back into the worst part of the stage. Where it's a dark dungeon with, you know, the one with the water. And then we need to... Also, now that we have plums, we can shoot those blue loons. The balloons? The balloons. You know the balloons? I'm saying blue balloons. The balloons. You know what I mean, right? The balloons? Please tell me you get it. But where is it? Nope. Perhaps an attic I shall see. I was trying to do a long jump, but all I have is a long thumb. I think it was here, right? There was an entrance. Certainly there was an entrance somewhere. It's just on its side? Well, no. I just made that up. Oh, blue coins, though. There's really no pun I could do with that. Nope, nothing there. Nothing to work with. Alright, let go. So, is it this temple? One of them has the entrance. I'm just very lost on everything. Oh, do I need the There is another entrance, right? Other than the coconut gun. Plum gun. Plum gun. No, the stairs. Did it work? Did it work? Yeah. Woohoo is right. Now I don't remember why I came down here. Oh, right, saxophone time. I can go back in the water with my plumbility. With my plumity? I'm talking out of my ass here. Guitar or saxophone? Excuse me. Is it down on the D-pad? Or is it right on the D-pad? Can I fucking kill this guy? Hold on. Up on the D-pad? There we go. Okay. What does this do? There's a banana there. What? 2 boy llamas kissing? This can't be. I need to do more research. Oh, I have my fucking funny walk, right? Nope. Plug walk. What would Chibi Robo be thinking right now? Oh, I need to do another...
Welcome to bonus stage.
A bonus. Teetering turtle trouble. Keep the turtles spinning by feeding the snakes melons. Press A. Fire melon. Okay. Down. Okay. The N64 stick is fucking me a little bit. Reload. Oh. It does give you a little leeway. Oh. Gotta survive 13 more. I'm keep going. I think I got it. I don't want to biff it last second, but... And on my first try, legitimately this time, that deserves all of them. Alright, maybe not the laughter so much, but... The blue monkey sounds like a disease. You gotta check out your blue monkey. You gotta get that shit checked out. Where's the hole? Am I right, guys? Am I right, fellas? That is a throwback. That was only last year. Wait, hold on. There we go. To think that only a year I was in a... Oh, I can't fucking... Hello? I can't fuck. You can't even fuck right. Okay. Banana. 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 Okay, that's one. It's statistically one of them was gonna land. Fuck, now I need to find my way out. Now I can leave the level. I think. How do I get out of the water now? Oh, by jumping out. Got it. This water is strangely... Wait, no. Is it inverted? Oh, you need to aim... I actually don't understand. I don't know why I'm saying, oh, like I understand. Always two stupid bitches telling each other exactly. I feel like this game's gonna be a lot harder to collect everything in it because there's no like precise counter. Like in Banjo, like okay, you know, was it 10 jiggies, 100 notes per level? Whereas here, it really could be anything. And it's a lot harder to tell if you've even gotten everything in a level. I'm not doing this shit again. Let's find the exit. This works too. And now I need to... This just took me over here. What about 2? That might be something. So let's leave. Let's leave. Roll the windows up. I don't have the other 2 yet. Come back in Donkey Kong 64 2. What if instead of Banjo Tooie, it was Banjo 2 I really don't have anything beyond that. I'm ready to be done with this level, though. I love the joke you made 6 minutes ago. I don't even remember what I said. Dude, we're 6 minutes past that. That was forever ago. I lived an entire lifetime since then. I've always rapid fire. Sorry, I'm rapid fire with them. You can accuse me of not being funny, that's fine. But I have quantity. I have a large array of bad jokes that statistically one of them is gonna hit eventually. You gotta throw shit at the wall and see what stinks. How do I get out of this evil desert? Okay. I think I may have just answered my prayers. Wait. I need to shoot a gun as Donkey Kong. I think everything I've seen that isn't a purple character or Tiny Kong, which might very well be that purple character, I've collected and circled back to. It's coming right at me. Donkey Kong gets a war flashback. Alright, please let me leave this place. Why do we even have an Aztec? Ow. Yeah, that purple blooper that we can't collect. I think it is a chunky situation. Well, we've gotten ourselves into a chunky situation. It's like the opposite of a sticky situation. I want to leave. You can't legally keep me here. It's unethical. It's unconstitutional. Grab the rope. In my defense, the rope is quite hard to see on my screen. And pineapples, of course. The pineapple smells I've heard so much about. So yeah, these levels you do need to come back to with all the comms. So right now we're barely playing the game, right? The game hasn't started. We're not playing with a full deck. Only good N64 game, by the way. Haven't you heard of Automobile Lamborghini? I'm gonna escape from the city, and then I'm gonna go take a... Shitty would have rhymed better, but I need to go pee. Did I miss something, though? Or maybe I unlocked something while I was in there. Now I can talk to Crinkly Kong. Match the sounds with the lanky in the back of the llama's temple. Oh, these are hints for the level I was just in. Okay. Well, there's... We need to go back to the big cage and unlock the big guy. Trapping your soul in a DK64 cartridge. Funny you say that. That happened to my friends. They got trapped in Resident Evil 2 cartridge when it turned blue. Happened to a buddy of mine. Sad to see it. I just peed all over myself. I gotta turn on the air conditioning too, because it's like 67 in my room. And I already have the fan on me. There's kind of a weird disconnect where, like, I sweat, but it's also cold. You wash your hands? Yeah. In pee. That's what you're supposed to do. So you seem a little less discerning. Because you don't want to walk out of the bathroom after... Because if you go to the bathroom and you say, I'm going to pee, and then you walk out and you don't smell like pee... people won't believe you. They'll think you're a liar. So to ensure that people know that I did in fact pee, I pee in the toilet and then wash my hands in there. So that way nobody is aware that I wasn't actually peeing. I was doing other nefarious deeds. I was taking a number 5. Okay, now that I have Lanky, I can hit that purple button. I also can't fucking see shit. I'm glad all the Donkey Kong 64 defenders are out. You guys are gonna watch back this series and you're gonna see the pain it brings. The disaster it wrought. I think at best I should only have like 8 concurrent series happening. Does that seem fair? Because then they're like, maybe 6, because I only have like 3 alternating days. But then I'm also gonna start doing like gimmicks on days again. Going to the bathroom just to feel something. Sometimes you just gotta stand up. Sometimes you need a mental health break. Sometimes I need to smoke in the bathroom and set off the smoke detectors. They're not alarms, they just detect the smoke and they say, hell yeah. Oh, thanks for staying. Homo23. I love that name. It's like Agent 47. Oh. Welcome. Is that... I really thought that was Coney for a second. I thought that was a Coney emote. Welcome to Donkey Kong 64, the worst show on television. I need to figure out, remember. I need like a visual guide for the map, quite honestly. I might draw one for myself. Even though I kept saying I was going to do that with Banjo and then I never did. But I need to use the key I just got to unlock a lock and then unlock whatever the third world is. Donkey Kong invades the third world. It might not be here, actually. Actually, now that I think about it, I know where to find it. Not Tiny Kong, I can tell you that much. God, this is fucking dark. I'm going there on the little transformation pad. I'm gonna banana port to 1, I think, and then 1 will put me in front of the cage. I'm pretty sure. Let me ask you, Homo23. Are you familiar with me or familiar with Donkey Kong 64? Or neither? A secret third option. Here we go. That's what I wanted. That's what we've been waiting for. And then unlock the lock. It's 2 of 6. I'm already a third of the way through the game. Percent-wise, might be a little different. Type shit. Oh, heavens. I don't know what I'm looking at here. A platform has been raised. In the family with you. Oh. All homos are my friends. Okay. I don't know what that is or where that went or who that, huh? So some platform somewhere was raised. And now I need to look at the capture because... Did I already do plumb button here? I believe I did. So I can figure out what that just opened. Because I definitely cannot tell on my TV. Where are you from? Space, mainly? I wouldn't say I'm from anywhere. It's because I move a lot. I've lived all over. You mean currently? I'm in the proud state of despair and pain. Yeah. Someone's throwing shit at me. I'm from Donkey Kong Island. So I have very strong... Never ask someone from Donkey Kong Island how they feel about Kremlin refugees. Oh boy, you're gonna hear some evil shit. Never ask someone from Donkey Kong Island where they were during the banana besiege. Am I going the right place? This doesn't feel right. It doesn't look right either. Is this open? This is not a door. This isn't a game, kid. Alright, this is world we're going, right? Correct? World? Now I can teleport here. But I can't climb these. Where was Cracky Kong on January 6th? His geriatric ass cannot pull that off. I want to know where Chunky Kong was. Is there like an open... No, that's a wall. It's very hard for me to discern what's a wall and what isn't in this game. That's the mark of a good game. Here we go. Stairs. Wait, I was already here. Camera. Oh, just a... Okay, that was a gate. Big lever. Okay, I need to be some guy. Ugh. I need 15 golden bananas, and I have 13. So this seems like an opportunity to go back and backtrack to a previous level now that we have Lanky. And now that we have the banana port pads, we can go back to the first one. I don't actually know how to get into Jungle Jail. Alright, well, there's only one way to go now. Pretty sure Jungle Japes is just DK's mouth, right? His gaping maw right there. Au revoir! Because I don't think we've gone back there with Diddy or Lanky. Maybe we didn't need to with Diddy. But... Or no, this is just the cage, right? No, wait, where am I going? Now we're in Jungle Japes. So let's explore and see if they have any 1 golden bananas and 2 blue regular bananas. Hey, can I order a blue regular, please? Can I have the Boo Radley burger? I don't even know what the punchline of that is. Glitch? I think the game is like that. If you are familiar with me and not Donkey Kong 64, this game is quite the mess. Quite the mess of things. It just is that dark and controls like this. Where's that picture of Banjo? Not seeing any blue. But maybe with new abilities we can do something different, maybe. I came in that way. So this is the Cranky Lab. What the fuck you doing? I'm looking for blue bananas. Or rather, I'm looking for gold bananas because I don't have enough to unlock the next level. Okay, nothing to do in here. It's got nothing to do with me. Do you mean why am I playing this game, or what am I doing in this game? Because those are two very different things. I already talked to Cranky as Lanky. I should make a Danky Kong, am I right, bros? Don't forget to bro fist your screen, and fist your bros, until they scream. Just like that. Ladies, ladies, please. I've placed my order. I'm eating good tonight. I can't get up that way anyway. I didn't want to get up there anyway. No, I didn't even care. So I entered that way. There's other places to get out of here, right? I think I just need a platform. Or banana form. Now I'm thinking like a real... I'm trying to think of a pun. A chimpatriot? A chimpatreon? Yeah, I mean, buying games ain't cheap. I think I should open a chimpatreon just so I can afford even more Donkey Kong games. Because I've been focusing on the Rareware 3D platformers. And by focusing, I mean I started Banjo-Kazooie in 2022, and now I'm playing DK64. Very situationally so. God damn. Okay, so I can't platform there. Are you trying to tell me to do Donkey Kong speedrun strats? It's a little out of my pay grade. So, okay, if they have thick leaves, that means I can stand there. Can stand or something. Can I climb here? Aha! Now this is some jungle japery. And more golden bananas here. Can I know the counters of individual levels? Wait, hold on. 2 of 25. Okay, in DK Isle, which is where I am right now, right? Yes. I think. 2 of 25. That can't be right. That doesn't seem right to me. I got 2 here and then left. So the banana horde's taken, right. This is supposed to be a level, right? I was here in December last time. Can't wait for the Banjo Nuts and Bolts series in 2028 if we're keeping up every 3 years pace for rare games. Yeah, but you fail to realize that the order has to be, if we're doing release order, Banjo-Kazooie, DK64, Banjo-Tooie, Conker's Bad Fur Day, Conker's Live and Reloaded, Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts, Ukulele, maybe some 2D games in there, I don't know. I mean, if I really stick to it, then I'll keep doing it, right? The reason I played Banjo-Kazooie for the first time is because I played him so much in Smash Bros. And he came out like 2 years prior. More time has passed since I started Banjo-Kazooie since me starting it to the release of Banjo and Smash. We need a new Smash game, blah, 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 bad. I need to prioritize the series, right? I guess Monday, or not Monday, but Tuesday and Wednesday will be free days if I start doing a countdown on Thursday. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I still want Thursday. I didn't go over the week of streams quite yet, but I think, yeah, like I said, today is going to be Donkey Kong 64, and Tuesday will be Monkey for a while, just monkeying around. And then Wednesday, because of Computer Lab Wednesday, we'll be playing Deltarune. And then Thursday will just be a rotating Nintendo Switch 2 slot, so I can continue playing the Nintendo Switch 2. And just play whatever I feel like on that day. Am I missing something here? Banana Horde, Cranky's Lab. Ha-doo! But if I stick to these N64 games, then I will. I also wanted to do the spinning the wheel of every game I own. And just playing... I need to buy less games. And just playing whatever I have. But then I also want to play GTA Online, like in a countdown leading up to GTA 6. I also want to play a lot of Game Pass, since I realize it's actually a really good deal. So many things, and yet so little time. And it's not like I can realistically stream every day. That would exhaust the hell out of me. Banana Horde, Cranky's Lab. I'm going in a circle here. Training area way out. Should I not be here? Maybe I'm wrong about what the first level is, because I don't remember what the first level was. Again, that was in 2024. Who can remember these things? It's basically 6 months ago. I think it was 6 months ago. Well, we don't need to be there anymore. Let's traverse up the mountain. Surely there will be a level there. Woo-hoo! Okay. I'm glad that this game adopted the long jump as well. That's one of my favorite things in a 3D platform, is being able to long jump. Okay. Nope. So 5 takes me to here. I don't have the feather to open yet. So I can't. This is a Tiny Kong situation. Because she can go tiny and go under there. I'm getting reacclimated. 4 is where I just was, right? No, I was at 3. Yeah, this is Evil Realm that I don't have enough golden bananas to open. Meow. 3. So DK Isle is just like the entire first area of the game. Boss key? I need to get to an individual level. That's where 3 takes me. That green hole is just where you unlock the keys, correct? Maybe I am in the right spot. Let's traverse the wide open ocean. Look how vastly it stretches out. That's actually a really cool effect. Yeah, this is 1. And this is where we unlock the keys. But maybe it's also where level 1 is. Ever think of that? Oh. No, this is the timing thing. Definitely not fast enough. So no level in here. Should I watch back the December stream to see what I did? You know what? I think I will. Let's take a little reprieve. Let's find out. Playlists, sort by, last video added. You guys can watch along with me too. What was I doing December 2024? This was December 2nd. Oh, this is mostly decorating the tree. I can't banana port yet.
Really annoying. But if you're not 100%ing it, like Ranch does, and he's like, no, it's a good game.
He's having the same
If you're
argument.
playing only the
The
important...
war's over and he's still fighting. But where did he go?
D-pad. No, of course not.
Learning controls.
It would be too easy, not gonna lie. Yeah. The bird's name. Go faster. Whoa.
Did I do the first
Up
world?
speed. And I wouldn't hate
This guy's hate
Fuck,
this
man.
game.
Muck Fab. Fuck FNAF.
What?
Okay, so I don't want to.
So not the Aztec ruins.
The Ego-Raptor allegations. I'm in high school. It's basically an adult. I have
No.
my suspicions. I think you may be a high schooler.
I'm watching a walkthrough on this stream.
Ratio, scan velocity. So again, real quick, I just want to show you what I'm looking at.
It's very dark. It seems like I'm having the same problems where the game is too dark.
Or whatever.
Okay, so how do I get into where I need to get to?
So if you're watching the capture and you're like, why the fuck does he keep running past this hole? What's wrong with him?
I have been thinking
Because
that.
this doesn't even register as a hole to me.
So it's like dark green-ish somewhere. Got it. Alright, I learned a lot just now. Go towards the blue. So we're not in the dark green. Everything's dark to me. What's going on, homo? Feels weird saying it like that. Okay. So there needs to be. Is it this green? Surely not. It's like a green room. Some kind of green room of sorts. So where would that be? Is it over here? Over! So not that. Is it this? Hold on.
Maybe that's why I didn't like it, because the game's actually... It's because it doesn't even register. You're like, why the fuck is he...
Where did I leave off? Okay, wait,
Oh,
wait, wait. After falling down the waterfall.
So wherever the banana was, there should be a hole in the wall. Like
Right,
tell
hole
them
in
to
the
show a
wall.
Hole in the wall.
Hole in the wall.
Oh.
Audio's delayed over there. Okay, alright. So I have to go where Lanky fell. Do you remember when he fell in that water? He fell down the waterfall? That's where we're going. And with 14 minutes left in the stream, too. To spare. Au revoir. I'm starting editing a new project today. The start of a new work month, even though it's the 10th now. Can't wait for my vacation. So I just need 2 golden bananas. Let's get into this level. So when I was checking before, it wasn't even in a level, so the DK Isles doesn't tell me how much. What project? You guys will know. I should probably make a teaser in like 5 days' time, right? Okay, wait. Jungle Japes. 5 of 25, and I have 1 boss key. But I do have the crown. Alright, so that is more helpful. That I know that there's 20... I guess getting all the bananas doesn't really get you anything. Other than having to use bananas to unlock doors, but that's part of the 100%. There should be no 99% and 1%. Should be all one big 100%. Okay, well that's not it. It's See if there's anything in this level that we can do. Well, Peanuts. Diddy's Peanuts, right? I can't believe that hit him. That was like the very last frame. Okay. I'm gonna go Diddy mode. Make a little bit of progress while I still have the time. While I still have the 12 minutes. God damn, the clock is ticking. I think I have dust in me. Grody old man full of green dust. Dusty old bones full of green dust. Really good bit. Peanut. Peanut. And now I can get the red coins. And a new golden banana. I might be able to get 2 very quickly and then leave. Okay, weird camera. I saw blue coins in here as well. Yeah, there's some blue. Diddy Kong. I'm glad that he's politely waiting for me to finish dancing. Oh, come on. Alright, now we switch again. But this time to Lanky. And then we lank our way through. We flank the lanks. Blank flank. No, this way. There we go. It'll be pushed back to like, because this one was early June as opposed to late June, so it'll be early July. It's not the regular July. I think the regular July video that I do every July will still be at the end of July, even though all the other videos, the ones that aren't like holidays, will be placed in their appropriate months, because I do prefer releasing the video at the beginning of the month now instead of the end. Or just pushing it back a couple days. It gives me time to work. I probably should have got that Diddy balloon before I switched, but I got nothing but time. Actually, I've got 11 minutes. Actually, I've got 10 minutes. But if I do this, then I can maybe get that 15th banana I was hoping for.
Welcome to bonus stage.
It depends on how difficult this fucking maze is. Destroy all the baddies, then head for the checkered flag. Got it. Oh, it's one of these dark ones again, huh? I gotta take a hit out on these guys? Oh, wait. I'm going bananas. He's going ape. Quit monkeying around. There it is. Checkered flag. Oh, there it is. That wasn't too bad. Did I get banana? Ooh, banana. Okay, then I can just grab... I know there's more I should get, and I'll circle back, but now I can grab Diddy Balloon. I don't know how I hit that fucking guy. And then leave and open the third world. I'm not gonna, like, bother backtracking through all these until I have all the Kongs and all their abilities. Because that just makes it easier to do. I'll get a little list for myself of how many stuff and things there are in each level. This one has, like, a hidden coin in it, right? No, the level with the tall grass has a hidden rainbow coin. We haven't even gotten to that part of the game yet. Sorry, that was someone else, I think. I think that was Diddy Kong that said that. Sorry. Collateral damage. Kong lateral damage. Kong lateral donkey. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, guys, I'm just joking around. Let's get the heck out of here. He's trying to communicate to me. Just because the clock's ticking. I got a place to be. Just gotta remember where this is and to come back here the next week I play this. Hopefully next week I'll be more reinvigorated. Last weekend was kind of crazy. Last week was a movie. Technically I've still been streaming Unbroken since last Monday. I haven't had a proper break. But I'm thugging through it. I need to stay up normal time today. and do my work, because otherwise it's not going to get done. Okay, is this 3? No, 3 takes us here. So 2 puts us in front of... No. Is it 1 that puts us in front of... It might be 4. If it sounds scary all of a sudden. Yes, there we go. Now we can, in fact, unlock this guy. Grr, 15, but come on, I haven't gone all day. Show me the bananas or this, I'm out. Oh, okay. Whoa, it's coming right at me. Let me get a look at it. Whoa, nice graphics. I'd like to get my hands on some of these. You haven't heard? When is this song in? This one. Okay, so... It's about here. Sorry, there's a cutscene happening. Is this how I get Diddy Jetpack? So... 3 minutes, give or take. 3 and 11. Is this the past? Is this a flashback? How would I be able to tell without a brown vignette filter over the screen? This might as well be happening right now. Frantic Factory. Yeah, it looks like it. Oh.
Help me, country, doesn't like height.
Who was that guy? I think you know a person. Okay, so I need to be blue right off the bat. Why are you blue? Unlock. I need to be donkey. Basically anything that isn't fucking Diddy Kong right now. It's the worst spot to be in. I'm just setting up this level for future Andrew. He'll thank me later. Whoop, 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 whoop. There we go. Boing. Can I not get in there? Is it a glass wall? Glass ceiling always in place for Diddy Kong. So as this little monkey, this little chimpanzee with the chimpy charge, I can't really do anything. I guess I just entered the level as the wrong guy. Can't even fight robots. Totally fuck robots now. Okay, that's also glass. Real glass. Cry me a river. Okay, so... should instantly find a character barrel. There was one in front of the fucking guy, right? Where I just was? No, and I can't reach it because of the glass. Well, I'm very confused. But I think that confusion... Hold on. No. Something with the robots? Can I shoot? My shoot gaze. What do you think, Diddy? I'm trying to get a good look at him. He won't turn around. He won't face me. Turn around. Creme. Creme la creme. Well, it is nice here, but I do think that is enough progress in Donkey Kong 64. Okay, so every time he says okay, it means it's safe. You think there'd be something a little... whatever. Exit the level. Exit the game. And I think you guys are about to hear the same thing that I hear. Do I get a game over for quitting the game? He's just some British dude. No way am I watching all. Oh, sorry. No way am I watching all that. It's not canon. I'm gonna bunch this up a little bit. I think I was just too like down on the couch. All right, whatever. Join me tomorrow. Same donkey time, same Kong place, but this time for Deltarune instead. Anyway.
Here we go. Performance for you. If you know the words, you can join in too. Put your hands together if you wanna clap as we take you through this monkey rap. He's the leader of the bunch. You know him well. He's finally back to kick some tail. Here's a coconut gun. Can fire in spurts if he shoots ya. If you wanna hurt, he's bigger, faster, and stronger too. He's the first member of the DK crew. He's a hard-stop star, so listen up, dude. She can shrink in size to suit her mood. She's quick and nimble when she needs to be. She can go through the air and climb up trees. If you choose her, you'll not choose wrong. With a skip and a hop, she's one cool Kong. He has no style, he has no grace. This Kong has a funny face. He can handstand when he needs to and stretch his arms out just for you. Inflate himself just like a balloon. This crazy Kong just digs his tune. He's back again and about time too. And this time he's in the mood. He can fly real high with his jetpack on, with his pistols out. He's one tough Kong. He'll make you smile when he places two. But gremlins beware, 'cause he's finally, he's here for you. It's the last member of the DK crew. This Kong's so strong, yeah, he's look funny. Can make a gremlin cry out for money. Can pick up a boulder with relative ease. Makes crushing rocks seem such a